bride's embrace. Every trinket tells its place. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. From sailors' dreams to a mermaid's glow. Find your fortune in the undertow. Lanterns flicker, shadows dance. A pirate's lute, a siren's chant. Antique wonders lost and found in the deep where magic's found. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. Dive with me, let the stories flow. In the depths where legends grow.
Hello. I've got my camera pointed down so I can show jewelry, guys. So I'm sure you won't miss out seeing me at all, but I figured it'd be easier for you to see what I was showing this way than me trying to like hold it up in front of me and having all kinds of, background noise. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. Hey, Randy, how are you, sweetheart? So everything I'm going to show, I'm just going to give like a number for it and a price, and you just put the number in there and claim. I'm doing all buy it nows today because I'm trying to blow through some jewelry and clean out some space. Hopefully clean out some space. So most of this I haven't even looked up, so I'm just going to give prices on the cuff, kind of just throw it out there. So you guys let me know if you see anything you want, and I'm going to get started. So I'm going to start with a few brooches here because they're the closest to me. Like I said, I'm going to rock prices down as I go kind of deal. So this first one, beautiful little pink rhinestone and gold tone leaf. Hey, Bonnie. I kind of just did a pop-up sale. Here is the back of it. It's got the roll clasp on it. And I'll give you a quick little size on this one. And as you can see, it's about 2.5 inches. And this one's going to be $6. And it is number 26. $6, number 26. Okay. Next up, I have this guy here. Oh, you just now got notification? Okay. Well, maybe it'll go out. We'll see what happens. Sometimes my notification doesn't go out until the next day. So this one is a nice little filigree style. And of course, the camera's not going to pick it up too good. Filigree style. Maybe if I flip the back, it'll pick it up a little bit better. And if I could hold my hands still, that would help. There we go. Flip it over so you can see it. It's got some pretty like moonstone kind of stones in the center of it. This one's older. And it's also going to be $6. And it is number 29. $6, number 29. And let me give you a size on that one. I put the little ruler down here. So about 1.5 inches. And if you're watching it on replay, if something isn't claimed, you can always claim it below in the comment section, or you can shoot me an email, however you want to do it. Either works for me. Next up is this cute little turtle brooch. There's the back of it. Here's the front. This is like a lucite or acrylic piece in there. Cute little turtle. He's also going to be $6, and he's number 13. $6, number 13. And let me give you a size on this one as well. He's about 1.5 inches. All right, let's see what else I have here. I've got this one here too. I've marked this one down. I'm gonna mark this one down to $6 as well. It's a beautiful piece. So it's kind of that sugared style porcelain with the flowers underneath. I don't know if you can see the sugaring on there or not. And then some faux pearls around there. A little wear on the faux pearls. The silver tone that surrounds it, very detailed. It can also be a necklace. It's got a bell. So it can also be a necklace. And it is number 36, $6. Give you a size on it. So it's a little over 2 inches. It's about 2 1/4. So that was number 36, $6. And let's do this necklace here. This is a long strand. It doesn't have a clasp. It is a long strand of freshwater pearls. And my tag is wrapped around it. Hold on a second. There we go. Here we go. Beautiful long strand of freshwater pearls. No clasp. Again, like I said. Show you all of them. Really pretty. And that is 10 there. And that is about 7. So 27 drops. So that would be what? 54 inches. 54 inches of these beautiful freshwater pearls. And I'm going to do these for just $10. And they are number 35. $10, number 35. All right. These necklaces, I've got them all tangled up over here. I pulled them out and I laid them over here, and I shouldn't have done that because then I got them all discombobulated. All right, come on. This is a 3 strands. That's really giving me a hard time. All right, I don't know where you're supposed to be. Let's see here. Yeah, I made a huge mess here. I don't know how I did this, but I did. These 3-strand necklaces, y'all, they can be a pain. Well, I'm just going to have to show it like that because you know I don't have the patience for this. So, oh, okay, it kind of unraveled itself. Silver tone, 3-strand necklace. It's got all these little bobs on there. Kind of an open link design. And it does have an extension chain on it, even though it's a pretty long necklace. Let's see if we can figure out how long it is. The shortest chain looks like it's about 15 inches drop. So it's a nice long necklace for you. And I'm going to do this one for $5 if anybody's interested. And it's number 11. $5, number 11. I have a necklace thing over here. I guess I could have put it on there, didn't I? I don't know if you can see it on there, but I'll try my best. It kind of hangs below it. There we go. Number 11, $5. All right, and then I've got this ceramic necklace, really cool piece. So you've got these ceramic bits here with these flowers on there. And then these are kind of like a gray color. And that looks like it's brass in between there. Not super long. It's kind of a choker. It is about 5.5 inches. It does have a little bit of an extension on it. It does have the shepherd's hook on there. And that says something. What does that say? Japan. It says Japan on there. So ceramic necklace. I'm going to do this one for $5 as well. And it is number 8. 08. And I've got this guy, which I've shown him before. I'm going to show him again before I list him. He's really beautiful. Here's the back. Try to get it to focus. There we go. And then here is the front. Beautiful emerald color teardrop, and then the clear prong set rhinestones. He's got a good size to him. He is about 2¼ inches. And he is going to be $8, number 17. $8, number 17. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. The sun is out and it warmed up a little bit, so I am, yeah, it does look like a masquerade mask. So I am so happy because it's 70 degrees right now instead of 50. So, you know, that makes me very happy. So this is a stretch bracelet. Beautiful glass, faceted glass beads. And then these are glass as well, these big chunkies. They're kind of like a lampwork bead or a wedding cake bead. But it is a stretch, so pretty much anybody can wear that. It just stretches right over your hand, so you can wear it. And this one's going to be $5, and it's number 22. $5, number 22. And don't forget, tomorrow I have another sale, and Angie from Angie's Oddities is going to join me for that one. So that should be a lot of fun. And then next week, it's going to be, on Tuesday, it's going to be me, Angie, Angela, Isaacs, I think Uni, and I don't know who else. There might be one more person that's going to be joining us. We're all going to do a Christmas sale together. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a ton of Christmas for you guys. All right, so next up is this AB rhinestone double heart with faux pearl. All prong set, really nicely made. Hey, Warren, how are you, honey? It is marked Cathay, C-A-T-H-E on the back right there. And I'm going to do this one for $8, and it's number 28. Show you a size on this one. So it's a little over 1.5 inches. Okay, let's see what else we have here. This is an amazing piece right here. Let's see if I can pick it up without hanging it. I may not be able to. It is so pretty. So part of these are glass, and I don't think all of them are. I think some of these are not glass. But the faceted beads are glass, and they are this beautiful black glass. Look at this thing. Isn't that pretty? Now, I don't think these plain round beads are glass. I don't know, they could be. I tapped it against my tooth so I could see. But these are definitely glass right here. And it's a 3-strand, and it's quite long. Very nice long piece here. As you can see, isn't that pretty? It's so sparkly. Here's the clasp. It's one of those slide clasps that goes in like that. I don't see a mark on it anywhere, so I don't know. But I'm going to do this one for just $12, which is super cheap for these necklaces. And it's number 22. $12, number 22. Hey, Kitty, how are you doing? going to call your name out. I don't know if you want me to. So $12, number 22. Oh, wait. Is that number 22? I thought I already had a number 22. What did I do wrong? All right. I don't know. I may have done 222. So let me fix that here. We're still going to call it 22, but I'm going to mark next to it that I may have had two of them because I could have screwed up. Yeah, my brain don't work right no more. So beautiful, beautiful long necklace. Look at this thing. All right. And this one is also going to be $12. Now, I would probably restring it because, well, you don't have to. I mean, it's on that stretch thread stuff, but, you know, it doesn't have a clasp, but it is beautiful. It is this beautiful oil slick carnival glass bead, faceted bead necklace. And again, it is super long. Let's see if we can figure out just from this. Let's see here. So that's 10 to there. Just a guesstimation. So it's about 20-inch drop. So 40 inches of these beautiful carnival glass beads. They are faceted, really pretty. And it's going to be $12, number 23. $12, number 23. Yeah, I was in the middle of invoicing and I was like, I'm going to go live real quick, just do a pop up and do some jewelry in case somebody wants to add it to their box, you know, to their invoice before I finish out invoices. So, you know, jewelry doesn't take up a lot of room and I thought somebody might want to add some to it. So before I closed out the invoices, I decided to do this quick little sale and see if anybody is interested in any of these pieces. All right, this one is like a Baroque style faux pearl. It's made by Capri. Now, mine is not marked because it got smudged on the back where the mark was supposed to be in manufacturing. But I do know it's made by Capri. It is a marked brooch, but it is so pretty. Look at this. The silver, and then you got these Baroque style faux pearls that come up to make cattails. Hey, Mary. Lots of texturing in the leaves there. Really beautiful, beautiful piece. Here is the back of it. And this is a large one. Let's see. It is, push it up where it's supposed to be, about 3 inches. So, beautiful 3-inch tall brooch with those really cool Baroque style pieces there. And this one is going to be $8 and it's number 32. $8, number 32. All right, these are sterling silver 925 earrings. Let me see if I can get one of them to show for you anyway. And they are the hanging type of earrings with the hook. Let's see if we can show the 925. Is it? Yes. It's really hard to see. It's down in there. Right down in there where you can see like a depression. Let's see if this one's any better. Maybe I'll say a little bit better on this one. Let's try this one. No, it's still hard to see. But it's down in there. It is 925. I have tested it. Let's see the length on these from the hook. So these are about 1 3/4 inches long, the way they hang. Oops. Sorry, guys. I have an earring holder here, but I can't ever make those work right either. Let's try this and see if I can, because I have trouble holding things, as y'all know. So sterling silver earrings. And these are going to be $8. And they are number 16. $8, number 16. Got my fan going in here. It's actually warm enough for me to turn my fan on today, which is crazy. We have not had anything like that in a while. Y'all know I don't do well with cold weather. All right, this is by Fallon, I believe is the name on it, and it's marked Fenton, but it's not Fenton like the glass. You know what I mean? Um, I don't think. There are some beads in here. I don't know if they're Fenton glass or not, but they're marked Fallon Fenton, and it's a very cool designer. Really nice necklace. So, well, I can't get them to turn the way they're supposed to. So you can see the glass rhinestones in there. Kind of a copper tone open link necklace. It's a 2-strand. And then you come down to this little tassely part. Let me see if I can pull it up to show you. This long tassely part down here. Really interesting piece. I looked this up a while ago, and I've forgotten how much it was going for. It was going for up there, I guess, but I'm going to do mine for 12. I think it was going for a lot more than that, but $12, and it's number 10. Well, I'm trying to show you. Number 10. And let's see how long the chain is, and I'll show you the hang tag. So the chain itself is a 13-inch drop. And let me show you. Look how big this clasp is. This is a clasp, y'all. Look at that thing. And here is the tag. Let's see if I can show it. There it says Fenton. And on the other side, it says Fallon. I think is what it says. Fallon. I could be wrong. I think that's what it says. So number 10 for that one. All right. I have another necklace here. Beautiful. Hey, Claudette. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this is probably howlite, dyed howlite. I don't think it's turquoise. I don't know. But we're going to call it howlite anyway. It's stone and glass. And it's in this beautiful turquoise color. And it's got the little silver tone beads that go in between each one. And it's got these nice faceted turquoise stone here. These are some type of natural stone. Again, I'm not a stoneologist, so I couldn't tell you. But really pretty turquoise color. And let's see how long this one is. I lost my ruler here, y'all. So that's 10 to there. Picked it up there. And it is so about a 15-inch drop. You do have some extension chain on there if you wish. And it's going to be $10, number 9. $10, number 9. Beautiful necklace. And let's see what this one is. Okay, so this is a Baroque freshwater pearl necklace. Really pretty. I love these flat freshwater pearls like this. I think they're so pretty. Y'all know me, I like some pearls, so. It's not super long, but it is really pretty. It's got this little lobster claw clasp on it. It does have some extension on it, as you see there. And without the extension, it is about 9 inches. So an 18-inch, 9-inch drop without the extension piece. And we're going to do this one for $10. If I could get the tag to show. And it's number 34. $10, number 34. All right. This is a real interesting piece here. I don't know who made it, and it's kind of a statement piece. Really beautiful. Big shell piece down here at the bottom. It looks like they put it onto like a coconut. You see that texture there? And then they put the mother of pearl shell on there. So that's the bottom. And then you have this multi-strand that's got all of the shell and then faux pearl. And it goes up to this black bead here into the shell again. A hook clasp on there. But it's really kind of a pretty piece, I think. But it's a chunk. I mean, like this bottom piece right here. Let's see how big it is. That bottom piece right there is 3.5 inches wide. So it's a nice big statement necklace. Let me see how long it is. So it looks like it is about, well, let me get down a little bit more. About 13 inches. So that's going to be, what, 26 inch? I'm having to do math, y'all. You know I don't do math in the morning. And it is going to be $8. And it's number 5. $8, number 5. All right, let's see what else I got here. I got these chandelier earrings. Let's see if I can show those. Let me get my little earring holder here because I will never be able to hold these without dropping them. So they're like a silver chain, and then there's a chain with rhinestones that goes down in there. See if I can show them. I'm not sure I can even hold the holder. So there's this rhinestone, a couple of rhinestone chains in there to give it some sparkle. They are super long. Chandelier style earrings. Great movement in them. I'm trying to show you the rhinestones. There's, I think, 2 or 3 strands of rhinestones that go down in there. Let's see how long these are. So these look like they're about 3.5 inches long. So they're shoulder dusters. I'll do these for $3, and they're number 18. $3, number 18. Y'all can talk in the chat. You know I'm not going to get upset about it. I don't like it when you're quiet. I like for y'all to be rowdy. Okay, this is a Chico's necklace. Very pretty. It's kind of a tulip style, like an enameled, like tulip shape there on the metal. Hey. And then you got the tulip that comes down, and then you got this nice little drop of beads that come off of it. I like the coloring because it's kind of it's not quite black. It's almost just like a really, really dark brown, but it comes off almost as black. And then you got like this butterscotch kind of color with a glitter in there. Good for fall. And then it's got this roping, and this like silk almost roping that goes up as the cord, the necklace part. And then you have the tulips up here on top as well. Lobster claw. And you do have a long extension chain on this one. It is marked Chico's back here on the back, right there. And without the extension, just the necklace itself with, down to where the flower is about 8 inches drop. And then with the flower, it goes all the way down to nearly 12 inches. So I'm going to do that one for $5, and it's number 4. $5, number 4. Right, Mary? I mean, I am not a cold weather person, so it's almost too much for me. And then I've got this pretty little, this is actual pearl. with the little crosses there, little light blue cross. It is a stretch. So beautiful little cross and pearl necklace, or necklace, bracelet. I know the difference. That would be a short necklace, wouldn't it? And so I'm going to do it for $5, and it's number 7. $5, number 7. All right, then I got these little dingly dangly earrings here. I don't believe they are silver. I have not tested them, so if they are, great for you. But I'm on them for cheap because they're just sitting here, and I need to get rid of some things. So let me put them on the little holder so you can see them better. Maybe. There we go. I got it. I got it. So cute little drop earrings. They are silver tone, I would say. And then you got this the shiny and then the brushed and then the shiny and the brushed again. And they are on like the hook style. It's got the front that comes up and it's kind of hooked on there with a little built-in bead up there so it doesn't fall off. There is the hook on the back. So I'm going to do these for just $2. Somebody can wear them. I can't wear them if they're not silver. It makes my ears itch. So $2, number 15 for these cute little earrings. Oh, I didn't give you a size, did I? So let's see. These are about 2 3/4 inches long. So number 15, $2. And I got this adorable little necklace. This would be good for a gift for somebody. It's very petite, delicate rhinestone necklace. They are all prong set, so it's a nicer one. Pretty little rhinestones in there, clear rhinestones. And I like it. Look how long this extension chain is. It is long. And look on the end of it. It's so cute. There's a little clef note on there. I think that's a clef note. I could be wrong. It's a musical note anyway. And let's get a length on this one. Without the extension, it is about 8.5 inches drop. And then got that long extension. The extension is 3.5 inches. So you can make it a lot longer if you wanted to. And I'm going to do this one for $3. And it's number 12. $3, number 12. All right. Then I have some glass pearls for you. This is a cool old 3-strand glass pearls. Vintage. It's got that really nice like fascinators clasp on there, the slide clasp. This one was marked something, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I don't know, maybe not. I can't see it now if it was. It's got that like nice faux pearl in there on the clasp. And then you got your 3 strands of the glass pearls that come down. It's got a little bit of weight to it. All right, let's see what the drop is on this one. So it looks like it is about 10 inches drop on the longest strand, maybe a little bit more. So 10-inch drop on that longest strand. I'm freezing. Okay, nice glass pearls. I don't see they're laying on these top ones that were close to the neck, but not too bad. But there's no broken ones or anything. They're not knotted in between, in case you wondered. And so I'm going to do this pair or this set for $10 for 3. $10, number 3. Yeah, I was gonna do a recorded, and I was like, you know what? I'll just go live and do it. Why not? It's like I'm not gonna show my ugly self anyway. So, all right, this is another set of glass pearls. These are old ones. These are from Czech Republic, and they are really beautiful. They're kind of like a, not quite a teardrop, but close to a teardrop shape. And it's got like the roll spring clasp on there. And here is the little hang tag that was on there, made in the Czech Republic. And let's see how long these are. Let me pull my ruler out here. All right, the drop on these is about 15 inches, so 30-inch necklace. And I'm going to do these for $12. I know these are really expensive glass pearls. $12, number 6. Well, thanks, Mary, but I'm not pretty, so I'm okay with it. I'd rather show y'all the pretty jewelry. You know, it's really funny. A lot of people think if you do stuff on YouTube, you really want to be on the camera. I absolutely hate being on the camera. I am not a camera person. Throughout my life, I avoided the camera. Like when people were taking pictures, I would run the opposite direction. It's like I do not want to be on cameras. But you know what? I've kind of fought my fear of the camera and been doing this for a while. So I guess it worked out good, you know, for me to do it because now I'm not so scared of cameras anymore. But man, that first couple of sales I did, oh, it was hard on me, y'all. It was hard. I did not want to be on camera. All right, let me do a little bit of sterling here. This is a brand new bracelet. I just got this. It's never even been worn. It is shiny, 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 shiny. It is Italian silver 925, and I think it's 9 inches, I believe, if I am correct. No, it is 7 inches. 7 inches. I also have an anklet that's 9 inches. Beautiful sterling, 7 inches. Is this what they call it? This is not the Cuban link. I'm not real sure, but y'all can look at it. Y'all know, probably know what it is. Nice thickness to it. Make a good gift for somebody. And I'm doing it below scrap value probably. I'm going to do 20 on this one. Like I said, it's brand new for 30, number 30, $20 for the 7-inch sterling. It is marked 953. Froze. Sorry, guys. 925 Italy right there on the link or on the class. So $20, and it is number 30. This is a gorgeous piece. This is not silver. I wish it was, but it is not silver. But it is a beautiful piece. I don't think this is ever even worn. I think it's probably new to me anyway. And it is this beautiful necklace. Look at this thing. I mean, it is dripping in these beautiful crystal rhinestones there. I mean, it is gorgeous. I have no other way to describe it. Just gorgeous. And look at the way they're set. Beautifully set. Really nice piece. Show you the back of it. It has like the open back of it so the light goes through. Hey, Angie. Well, you lurk away, girl. You lurk away. Oh, I'm freezing again. I know you had a long drive ahead of you today, so be careful. So beautiful, beautiful rhinestone necklace. Um, let's see how big it is, shall we? It's got the fold over clasp on it. My computer's trying to go out. My reason it is doing 9 inches in length, so 18 inches. Beautiful necklace. So I'm going to do this one for $12, and it's number 2. $12, number 2. All right, so then I have a Joan Rivers piece, y'all. And it's this fuchsia bead acrylic necklace. It does have its Joan Rivers hang tag. Really pretty fuchsia. Oh, square block kind of. It's not squares. I don't know how many size that is. I'm not even going to try to venture a guess. Pretty Joan Rivers piece. It is super long too. And it's got its little Joan Rivers hang tag right there. It's got some extension, although I don't know why you would need it because this piece is super long as it is. Let's see how long it is, kids. All right, let's see here. So it is 16.5 inches in drop. So what's that, 33 inches long if you measured it out. So I'm going to do this piece. I'm going to mark it way down. I'm going to do it for $10. And it's number 25. $10, number 25. Bonnie, you want number 2, honey? I got you. Uh-oh. Chip's going to tell us, y'all. Just ignore him. He's barking at my son. Chip, it's okay. It's okay. You know him. You know him. It's okay. I know, you poor baby. I know, you poor baby. Chippy do. Chippy do. Chippy do. Get out of the window. Okay. He's okay now. Mary said hi, Chip. Oh, it's okay. I know, you don't like anybody to come up the street. It's okay, though. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, this is a beautiful set. I was shocked I was able to get this piece. So this is it's glass and acrylic beads. The sparkly pretty ones are the glass ones. Okay, Chip. I guess my son will come in a minute. Sorry, guys. So it's kind of this, it's like a purpley blue, but like really, really light. And it's a little smoky too. Let's see if I can show you on these glass beads. See how they're faceted all around? And then you got these caps on these. Now, these are the ones that are not glass, the ones that are kind of ribbed looking, but the faceted ones are glass. So I've got the necklace. It's not super long. I'll give you, it does have an extension though. I'll give you a measurement on that in just a second. But I also have the matching earrings to go with it. Nice little drop earrings with the glass faceted beads on there. And they got the security hook that goes into the front like that so they don't come out so easily. So I put, I'm doing them all together as the set because you can't break the set up, right? Oh, I didn't give you a measurement. Hold on. Hey, Tracy. Hello, lurkers, if anybody's lurking. Let's see. So it is, if I could do it, about 8 inches long drop without the extension. It's got a long extension. So about 16 inches without the extension. So there is the necklace. And then here are the matching earrings that I can't hold, as you see. I have trouble, y'all. I'm going to do the entire set for $12. And it's number 21. $12, number 21. For these pretty earrings and necklace. Write that down so I don't forget what it is. All right. And then I got this little guy here. I'm just going to do him for $2. I just think he's adorable. He's not really jewelry, but he just reminds me of jewelry. You can make him into a brooch or a pendant if you wanted to. But I'm just going to do him for $2. He's this little turtle, gold tone, with a real shell for his back. I'll show you the bottom of him. I just thought he was really cute. Like I said, he's not a piece of jewelry per se, but you can make him into something if you wanted to. You could, put a bar pin on there to make him a brooch, or put like a clasp or something, or, around his neck or something, make him a necklace if you wanted to. But I think he's just as cute as he can be. Hi, Carmen. Welcome, welcome. And he is number one, $2. Let me see what his measurement is. He's about 2 inches long. I just thought he was cute. Bonnie, are you meaning this, honey? It's number one. I already have you for number 2. Let me know. Okay. Number 1. Okay, got it. Thank you, Bonnie. All right. How about a few more brooches? So I'm gonna do a couple that are more expensive, and then I'm gonna do some that are a little less expensive. But I just wanted to show you these in case anybody's interested. So this is a beautiful Weiss brooch. I showed it on Friends Selling with Friends. It is an unmarked Weiss. The earrings that are supposed to be with it, they marked the earrings instead of the brooch, which I hate that they even did that. But these had the tag on them, the hang tag. Beautiful, beautiful red glass rhinestones. And then you have your AB reds in there, all prong set. Gold tone leaves. And this is a good size one. There is the back of it. Let me show you the size on it. So it's a little over 2 inches wide. A little over 2 inches. Beautiful. It's got my fingerprints all over it, as you see. I had it for $35 yesterday on the sale. I'm going to do it for $30 today for the people that are here. If you're interested, $30 for this gorgeous old Weiss brooch. And it is number 38. $30, number 38. All right. And then I have this one. This is actually a Kramer. It's an unmarked Kramer. I did look it up to pull it up. I love the color also. I mean, it is so emerald green. Huge rhinestones. Just huge. And then you got these smaller, not tiny. These are still big, but these are tiny in comparison to these. Look how big these rhinestones are. I mean, they're almost as big as my finger. And look at the prong setting on those. I mean, it's got a deep prong. Beautiful piece. Show you the back. It's got some puddling on the back. Really put it together. And this one is going to be about 2 inches. Nice big brooch. And it's also going to be $30, number 39. All right. And then one last one that's a little more expensive. Somebody accredited D&E Juliana for this brooch. I can't say that it is or it isn't because I don't know, but I know somebody else online had accredited them to this brooch. So I'm just going to say it's a beautiful old brooch. If you can do your research and figure it out, good on you. I could not find it anywhere. So I'm just going to show it to you. It is shades of purple. Oh, Mary, I'll show you. Look. So when they were soldering it, and you see like that little bit of puddling of metal right there on the back, a lot of times when they were making these old brooches, they would solder and they would puddle some of the metal up. Now, on a lot of Juliana brooches, they call it a figure eight because when they were puddling the metal together, it would make almost like a figure eight, or there'd be three drips together, but they call it a figure eight. So a lot of times you can tell a nicer brooch by that puddling on the back. So this one, again, I can't say it's a D&E brooch for certain. Like I said, there's been a couple of people online that said that it is, which D&E was the early Juliana before they were marked. But I'm not going to say it is 100% because I don't know. It's a very nicely made brooch, a very old, nicely made brooch is all I'm going to say. So these are all molded stones there in the marquee shape in like a lighter color of purple. And then you have that deep plum color in all of the shiny rhinestones there. And then you've got the nice leaf kind of pieces that stick out. And the leaves carry over on the back, like you can see the leaves on the back as well. This does have some riveting, which some of the earlier Julianas did use riveting. They didn't just do the puddling. But like I said, I don't know for certain, so I'm not going to say that. But it is a beautiful old brooch. Let me give you a measurement on it. So this one is going to measure about 2.5 inches. Chip, it's okay. Somebody went outside. About 2.5 inches on that one long. Somebody at the door again. Sorry, guys. And it's going to be $30, and it's number 40. All right, those are my expensive pieces. We'll go back to some of their less expensive. But I did want to show those again in case anybody was watching and they were interested in them. All right, so this is a nice older, probably 1950s, I would say, like a sweetheart brooch. Nice little prong set glass rhinestones in there in the red and the white. Show you the back of it. Pretty, pretty piece. Nice clarity in those rhinestones. And I'm going to do this one for $6. And it's number 14. $6, number 14. Oh, I didn't give you a size to yell at me. So it's about not quite 1.5 inches. And then I've shown this one before. I'm going to knock it down to $6 because I am trying to get rid of things. This is a pretty gold tone bouquet brooch with silver tone ribbon at the bottom. Nice clear rhinestones all throughout it. They're all there and present. And it's a domed shape, a nice dome shaped brooch with the bouquet. And there's lots of texturing and all those flower petals there. Here is the back of it. Let me give you a quick measurement. So it is, length is about 2.5 inches. So it's got some good size to it. So I'm going to do it for 6, number 31. Yeah, I like that it's a little bit taller. A lot of times they make them real wide, but they don't make them real tall. I like this one's a little bit taller. $6, number 31. Okay. I have a few more things. I brought like 40 things to show today, so I have a few more. Not a lot, but we got a few more to go through. Now, these are sterling as well. They were marked, I think, Italy 925. And these are very kind of like real simple silver earrings. I'll kind of show you, and then I'll put it on the, it's kind of like an infinity loop on the hook. Kind of a simple design, but really nice. They do need a cleaning. Like I said, I don't clean silver. I leave the patina on there because I like the patina on silver, but I know some people don't. So you can clean them if you want to. And I'm going to do these for, since they're so small, I'm going to do them for $5. Number 19. They are sterling. $5, number 19. Okay. Now I have this piece here. It is silver as well. I don't know what the stone is in there. It needs cleaning. I don't know what the stone is in there, but it is so sparkly and pretty. It is like micro-faceted almost. Look at this thing. See how sparkly that is? The setting is sterling. I have tested it. Really pretty. I don't have the necklace. It's just the pendant. But it is just, I love the sparkliness of it. Kind of a showstopper. There's the back of it. And I'm going to do this one for $8, and it's number 20. $8, number 20. Let's see how long this thing is, though. Without the bell, just the stone itself. Excuse me. Let's do it here because that end piece is messing me up. It's over 1/2 inch long without the bell, just the stone. Yeah, it's real pretty. So it's number 20. Okay. And then this is number 33. Yeah, okay. This is glass. Now, it's very Art Deco, but the back of it makes me feel like either somebody took something Art Deco and made a pin out of it, or it's later than that, and I don't know. But it is glass. It's like this beautiful glass piece, and it's got this stamped, but it's also set in like Greyhound, very Art Deco Greyhound in there, in like gold. I don't know if that's real gold or not, but it mimics gold. But see, it looks like somebody took this piece and made it into a pin, because this looks newer on the back. But I love the glass. Beautiful piece of glass. And I'm going to do it for $6. And it is number 33. $6, number 33. Let's see how big it is. It's 1.5 inches long. Okay. And then I have these clip earrings. I forgot who made these. I knew it one time. These are, you know, Signed. They're not signed, but these are made by, somebody that normally signs their stuff. I think their brooch was signed, but the earrings were not. But I brought these because it's fall. We're close to Thanksgiving, and it's these cute little acorns in the gold tone. I just think they're so cute. These are clips, and the clips have it where you would wear them this way. Again, I know there's a kit thing out there where you can take earrings and make them into post earrings if you don't wear clips. I've worn clips. I mean, my ears are pierced, but I have worn clips anyway before. They don't bother me. So, or you could make them into, other things if you can't wear clips. But cute little acorns. And I forgot who the maker, I think it may be Coro. I can't remember though, but you can probably look them up. And I'm going to do these for $5 and they're number 27. Okay. All right, this is number 24. Yeah. Again, this is a set of glass beads. This one is super, super, super long. Um, these are hand knotted in between each one. So let me try to get them all up here. I think they may be Coro. I'm not sure. You can look them up though and see. Pretty glass beads, hand knotted in between each bead. And I don't know if somebody restrung these, but it is like a newer looking clasp. It's got the long extension with another little bead on the end. Glass pearl. But look how long this thing is, y'all. I mean, it goes and it goes and it goes forever. So let's see if I can figure out a length for you. Let's double it and then we'll figure out what the drop is from that maybe. All right, so this is 17. That would be 1734. So 34 times 2 would be what? 78? Is that right? Oh no, I can't do math. Don't make me do math today. No, it's more than that. Okay, so it's actually a 37-inch drop. So that's what, 74 inches. So if you didn't want to wear them, if you wanted, I mean, this is like flapper length. If you wanted to repurpose them, that's a lot of glass pearls. So I'm going to do this one for $15 and it's number 24. $15, number 24. And I'm missing one thing. I don't know where I put it. But I'm missing one number here. Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. Found it. Opera length. Absolutely. Opera length. All right. So these are sterling as well. I do have backs over there I can put it on them. I just didn't put them on before I came over here. They're marked Mexico. They are not marked sterling, but I have tested them and they are sterling. And they are these beautiful little abalone shell set in sterling earrings. See if I can make it show. There we go. Isn't that pretty? A little shell in there. Marked Mexico on the back. Nice little teardrop shape. So you could wear them like this, or you could flip them over and wear them like that. However you want to wear them. They go either way. Yeah, you can double it up easily. Yeah. Let's see how big these are, because these are not tiny. They are pretty. They are a pretty little earring. Let's see. They are lengthwise about 3/4 of an inch long. So 3/4 of an inch long. Sterling and abalone shell earrings. These are post earrings, pierced ears, and I do have earring backs I can put on them. I just didn't get to it this morning. So I'm going to do these for $8, and it's number 37. $8, number 37. And y'all, I think that's everything I brought for you today. I was just, I brought like 40 items, so I wanted to get through them all. I have more jewelry, but that's the ones I just pulled out for today. So thanks for hanging out with me. And if you watch the replay and you see anything that was not claimed, you can claim it down below us right here, or you can send me an email. My email address is running across the bottom of the screen. If you are new, if you're watching it and you're new, please subscribe. I'm having another sale tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be much jewelry in it. There may be a few pieces, but I'm doing that one with Angie from Angie's Oddities. And we're going to be having all kinds of cool vintage things for you tomorrow. So hope to see you then as well. And thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. You could be anywhere and you decide to be here with me, and that means a lot to me. So have a great rest of your day. Be blessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, mwah, hugs and kisses to you. And have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.